After initially losing $142 million in market value, Cracker Barrel is doing an about-face and ditching its new logo. The company says, "We thank our guests for sharing your voices and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old-timer will remain." Let's bring in Jennifer Sey, the founder of XXXY Athletics and former Levi's brand president. Jennifer, thank you for joining us this morning. So,
thank you for having me.
Yes, indeed. Were you surprised to see this about face?
I guess a little bit, but you know what? The normies are back, and the elites have had their day telling everybody what to think, what they like. But normies have voted. They like pretty girls in jeans, you know, American Eagle and the Sydney Sweeney ad. Their stock went up 13%. And when the CEO of Cracker Barrel decided that they needed an elevated logo, the fans of the brand rebelled. I don't know, did they not do consumer research? Did they not do it with the fans of the brand? But I can tell you that if she's trying to please her friends in Brooklyn and on the Upper East Side, they don't like the same thing as the people in Lebanon, Tennessee, which is where Cracker Barrel is based. So the normies are winning.
Right. Well, you've talked a lot about this. There's sort of a hint of corporate cowardice here where they are trying to sort of impress certain people, but maybe not their customers.
Yeah, I mean, really great example. Beyond the logo, Cracker Barrel did a pop-up in the Meatpacking District just days after the logo launch. The Meatpacking District is a place in New York where you can buy a $6,000 Chanel handbag on your lunch break, and a studio apartment that's 450 square feet costs $800,000. That is not the Cracker Barrel customer. And I think the Cracker Barrel CEO and the chief marketing officer, they ignored the core customer at their peril. I do think it's sort of surprising they did an about face, but at the end of the day, she wants to keep her job. She wants that nice paycheck and she wants to keep her job. But, I think it's unforgivable. Every person in the C-suite saw that logo, saw that restaurant makeover and said, yes, it's great. And now all of a sudden they're listening to the customer. The customer is always right. That is the first rule of brand management. But I do think the normies are back. It's interesting, though, because my brand is always, we stand up for the protection of women's sports, which is the normie position, right? 80% of Americans agree. And yet I get emails from people every day telling me they love the brand, they love the product, and they're still too afraid to wear it. But I think at the end of the day, the normies are going to win. And, the brand is going to succeed, and there will be no boys and men in women's sports.
Right. So, and obviously you're not an expert in restaurants or anything like that, but do you think that Cracker Barrel will be able to recover their image by doing this about face?
Well, I think the mea culpa was a good thing to say, we were wrong, we didn't do this right. The question is, have they really reassessed what they did wrong, or are they just kind of putting lipstick on a pig, because I'm sure this attitude of thinking their customer is beneath them it runs throughout the organization. So that's the real question. Is it going to change their strategy? Are they going to listen to the customer? Are they going to listen to the guest? And that remains to be seen. I think the logo is a tactical thing, but will they reassess the way they treat the customer overall? That's really the key. Are they going to have respect for the guest? Right.
It's a pretty basic thing. You would think that if you spent millions of dollars in corporate research, marketing research, you probably wouldn't make this mistake in the first place. A mistake you would never make. Jennifer Sey, thank you so much for joining us.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.
Indeed.
I would not.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.